What about going to the zone defense? It seemed like you were able to frustrate them a lot with Johnson and foul trouble. Can you talk about your defense, the team's defense today?
I think that Coach Starkey really emphasized that we could get after them today. We could get aggressive, get a couple steals, and really turn them over. You know, they made it really easy on us. I think that for me, myself, I got out in the lane, passing lanes a couple times. Sham got out. Even Kayla was guarding Vivian, their best player, and made it hard for her. So when you shut out the best player, I mean, it kind of takes away from the team and everybody else getting into their rhythm. So it really started with Kayla's defense, and we all just picked it up behind her. Oh, me too.
You also talk about they trouble shooting the three, and you came out hot on threes. Could you sense a little frustration on their part? You're banging them in from NBA range.
I think teams are really asleep. Teams that zone us don't really understand how hard that this one, especially her and Wilson, really work on that three-pointer. I mean, I work on mine a lot too, and it comes and goes for me, but Kayla is a really consistent shooter, and I don't think that she gets enough credit for hitting threes consistently night in and night out. So, I mean, it starts there. She puts a lot of time in outside of the basketball court.
Kayla, was it the first one? When did you know you were going to have a good night shooting those threes?
When I made the first one. After I made the first one, I didn't shoot it and no more. I was driving, and then my teammates, they found me when I was hot, and that's just important. When your teammates find you when you're hot, it's more their assist than anything. They found me, so.
What about let's start with you, Kayla, then go back. You guys haven't been playing up to your standards the last few games. Tonight, you looked a lot different, even though you didn't have one of your key cogs for much of the game. Sierra, what was different, do you feel, tonight with you guys?
I just felt like the energy was different. We came out, we were ready to play. We were excited to play. That's a really good quality opponent that we played. And we were just excited. The energy, you could tell, Coach Starkey said, even when we were coming in from warm-ups, that he could tell that the energy was different. So I felt like the energy had a really, really big thing to do with it. And I felt like we were very prepared. We had a really good walkthrough, a really good shoot-around, and he knew that we were focused, and I knew that we were focused.
Chennedy, you didn't shoot the way you'd like to in the last couple of games tonight. Hit a lot of big shots. What was different about you tonight, do you feel?
I just feel like I just stopped focusing on just other things. I kind of been a little bit too hard on myself and just been thinking about too much when I'm shooting to really try not to miss. And I feel like tonight I just went out there and just let it fly. Coach told me before the game you'll get a lot of open shots and penetrate. And if I got to the free throw line, I'd eventually find my rhythm, and that's what I just tried to do.
You guys done?